Quickies! One thing we're being told is a problem by those on the left, especially environmentalists, is overpopulation, but that's a complete myth. One thing they'd point to as evidence of the problem is urbanization, but people come to cities on purpose because they offer a more favorable environment for many people, better infrastructure, more services, all sorts of things. And just because clever people are coming up with ways to put more people into a city does not mean that we're running out of land. It just means that people want to be close to each other. They'll point to starvation as evidence there's too many people. But no, we produce plenty of food. The problem is tyrannical socialist governments stopping people from creating the businesses they need to create wealth to be able to get food. The international charity Oxfam calls famine and starvation, quote, catastrophic political failures. They also claim we're running out of potable water. That's just a lie. According to a study published in Water International, the amount of fresh water we have has increased 7-fold since 1900, even though the world population only increased 4-fold. Getting drinkable water improves faster than population growth. The fact is, if we moved all 7 billion people on the planet to Texas, which I'm not proposing, and each family averages 4 people, then they can each have a single-family home with a yard. Not a big one, it'd be one huge squeezed-in subdivision, but then Texas is only about 0.1% of the world's land mass. Every now and then, someone comes along and calculates the total number of people the planet can support. It started with Malthus, but they all make the same mistake. They forget to account for economic and technological development, so every number they've come up with so far, we've just sped right past. This whole thing about having to control population is just nonsense. You want to reduce population growth? Make a better economy. A recent study showed that in Malawi in the year 2000, in poor areas the fertility rate was 6.7, but in richer areas it was only 4.3. Economic prosperity actually causes the fertility rate to converge on 2, replacement fertility. If we need to worry about anything, it's declining fertility rates in Europe and Japan as modern collectivism and social justice destroy the concept of the family. According to the UN, if the current trend continues, half of European countries will lose 95% of their population by the year 2300. So stop making a big deal about overpopulation. It isn't one.